It's a big trust that comes from each and every one of you. And sometimes when we're coming on this path and this journey, we want to make sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, and it's got to be like this, because that's what you think you want. But you know, the universe has a funny thing of not giving you what you want, but just giving you what you need. The beauty of being here is that each and every one of you is already connected. That's why you've ended up in this same place together, to support each other, to look after each other, to build each other, to grow with each other. And you know, one of the beautiful things about being here is that you're not just here to learn yoga asana. You're here to learn about your heart and who you really are. What is that light inside of you? You know, when they say sometimes in education that if I send my child to the best boarding school and pay £1 million a year, they're going to be the best human being ever. Doesn't matter where you learn. If that desire is inside of you, you will learn anywhere. You will learn from each other. You will learn from the teachers here. You will learn from me. You will learn from Guruji. And you'll also learn about each other. But the main thing is you'll learn about yourself and that light within you. Not what goes on here, because this is going to tell you all sorts of things. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to eat this food. I don't want to go to that class. I don't want to hear this. But you know, if you open up and just embrace what's coming, at that point you'll be right here, in that yoga, in that Hatha yoga. When we think, when we overthink, we're never here, because we're always basing it on a pre-recorded memory that we have. But who has control of what goes on here? Anybody? Do I control it? Do I control what goes on in your mind? No, who controls what goes on in the mind, in your mind? Nobody knows. That's okay. Our teacher here, Amit Ji, then can control what goes on in your mind. Who controls what goes on in your mind? Me. Okay. Only one person controls what goes on in their mind. Who has the power to press play? You. Be here. Be present. Play. Play with love. Play with happiness, play with joy. Don't play with what you've left behind. And don't play with what you think is going to come. Play right here, right now. And how many of you here to reach Samadhi? Hands up, be honest. Who wants Nirvana? Put your hands up, be honest. Honestly, put your hands up if that's what you want. You want happiness, joy?
That is the purpose of yoga.
That's the purpose of yoga. That's the 8th limb. But if you can't play right here, right now, do you think Samadhi will fall from above? And Nirvana will fall from above? Or Guruji is going to give you Nirvana? Playing right here, right now, is what will give you that Samadhi. So, I'm not going to say to you surrender, because you're going to think, if she tells me to surrender, she's telling me to leave everything. And my mind's telling me I don't want to leave everything behind. My mind's telling me I want to do this, and I want to be here, and I want to go there, and I want to eat this. I'm just going to tell you to open up your heart. Open up yourself. Open up to who you are and what you're here to do. You're here to embrace you. You're here to learn you. And you know, here, we will give you that key. We will give you that key through these teachings, through these traditions, because this hasn't changed for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. It's the same. And we know it works. So we will give you that key or that remote control, and it's up to you to press play or unlock that door. So how many of you want to unlock the door? Oh my God, I feel like I need to make you do a Mexican wave all the way around. How many of you want to open that door? Have you all lost your voices? All of us, yay! Okay, let's do this again. Magic hand stars, everyone. Let's have some energy in the room. Yay! All of us, amazing. So we will give you that key. You just take that key and put it right here. And that's when you will start to come into your yoga. Right here, right now. Hatha Yoga Anushasana. Let it give you what it needs to give you. Just open up to it. Namaste.